Go get Kevin Bacon.
I've got it.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to HateWatchers. Today we're doing a quick and simple review of the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. We know it says holiday in the title, but it's surely a typo because this one was all about Christmas. Anyway, let's get into the breakdown. Spoilers ahead, you've been warned. We start off with an animated intro where a young Peter, Quill, and Kraglin are trying to celebrate Christmas, the strange Terran holiday Peter keeps talking about. Yondu comes in and immediately hates it. He turns into the blue Grinch and trashes their Christmas tree. We come back to reality where Kraglin has been telling Mantis, Drax, and Nebula this story about how Yondu ruined Christmas for Peter. We learn that the Guardians have purchased Nowhere from the Collector, and Mantis is saddened by Kraglin's story. Peter is making the rounds and trying to run the place when he's accosted by some grimy street musicians who want to sing him a song. They launch into a rockin' Christmas tune talking about how Santa is a flamethrower-wielding burglar and Mrs. Claus is a stripper as the opening credits roll. Mantis wants to bring some Christmas cheer back to Peter's life because she's his half-sister and Peter's been sad about Gamora being gone. Drax has the bright idea to bring someone from Earth to give Peter as a gift, a great hero, as we cut to a scene of a cheerful Kevin Bacon on Earth unloading Christmas gifts. The two travel to Earth, landing in Hollywood because it costs $40 for them to film on the streets here. They then wander into a gay bar because Disney gotta do Disney things. Drax and Mantis get smashed and end up on the street where Mantis uses her powers to get a map to Kevin's Bacon house and to commit armed robbery on this poor woman. They show up to the actor's house and Kevin Bacon's life is saved by his investment in a Ring doorbell camera system. And this is where we'd roll the sponsored segment. If we had any sponsors. The Ring doorbell doesn't help prevent them from hopping the fence though, and Drax and Mantis start yoinking the Christmas decorations in his yard. The two break into Bacon's house and chase him around the property. Kevin Bacon takes off down the street where the cops show up to save him. The police immediately open fire on the dark-skinned male wearing a hoodie. Drax and Mantis take care of the Popo, and Mantis uses her powers to convince Kevin Bacon he wants to get whisked away off to Nowhere. After a quick stop at the Christmas store, they load up their ship with Christmas decorations and head for home. They learn that Kevin Bacon isn't actually a hero. He's just a piece of shit actor.
He's an actor!
But actors are repugnant!
I know.
Back on Nowhere, everyone's pitched in to surprise Peter with a Christmas celebration, and the whole place is decked out with lights, decorations, and fake snow. They wheel out a big Christmas gift for Peter that won't stop squirming and talking. Peter opens it to realize that they've kidnapped Kevin Bacon from Earth.
This isn't a Christmas gift. This is human trafficking.
Yes!
Realizing Bacon is under Mantis' spell, Peter has her bring him out of it, and Peter asks Kraglin to take him back to Earth. But then Kevin Bacon takes off like he's in Tremors.
Go get Kevin Bacon.
I've got it.
Don't kill him.
Can't outrun me, Bacon!
Kraglin fills Kevin Bacon in on the sad story from the beginning of the special, telling him that the actor meant everything to Peter, and Kevin Bacon decides to stick around a bit longer. He returns to Nowhere and starts singing Christmas songs while we see a Christmas gift-giving montage, like grown-up Groot getting a classic Game Boy and Nebula giving Rocket Bucky's arm. There's a cheerful goodbye as Kevin Bacon leaves to return home.
Wow. I guess all actors aren't complete pieces of shit.
Peter tells Mantis that there's more to that Christmas story from the beginning, and we return to the animated flashback where Yondu has a change of heart when he sees Peter got him a Baby Yoda bobblehead. Nice, Disney. Gotta throw that into Marvel stuff now too, huh? Anyway, Yondu actually returned the favor and got Peter his signature blasters that Christmas. We cut back to the present where Mantis finally tells Peter that she's his sister, and Peter delivers this cheesy line.
That's the greatest Christmas gift I could ever get.
They hug, and we return to an animated Yondu and Peter having a good time and blasting off into space, leaving behind this cheerful message as the special comes to an end. Not so fast. We get a post-credit scene of Rocket and Cosmo decorating a grown-up Groot, once again played by Vin Diesel, before Groot gives up and ruins Christmas. Now the special's over. This is the point in the video where we'd usually decide if this Christmas special was a great watch or a hate watch. But we're not the type to take ourselves so seriously that we'd critically review a Marvel Christmas special. That just wouldn't be in the Christmas spirit. So we won't overanalyze this and miss the forest for the trees. Simply put, this is a good way to spend 30 minutes and something to throw on around Christmas, even if you just have it on in the background. Yes, it's cheap, and cheesy, and cliché, and shameless, but what else would you expect from something like this? Christmas is the time to take a step back and not let the little things bother you, and this special may just help you get in that mood. There's a ton of fun Christmas songs, great lights and decorations, and even a few funny scenes and lines thrown in. So while this special was cheap, both in terms of production costs and the shameless Christmas cheer, the most important takeaway is that it's harmless holiday fun. According to the director James Gunn, this special supposedly ties into Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 in a few ways. So expect some Easter eggs or minor pieces of information to carry over into the movie that releases on Cinco de Mayo next year. Like Mantis being Quill's sister, or Kraglin mastering Yondu's flying arrow, or Rocket using Bucky's arm, or maybe just a Kevin Bacon cameo. Thanks for joining us for this fun little review. Let us know in the comments if you enjoy quick review videos like these, or if you had any thoughts of your own on the Christmas special. We'd love it if you'd drop a like on the video if you liked it, and consider hitting that subscribe button down below for future reviews of shows and movies. Thank you again, and we'll catch you on the next one. And Merry Christmas.